Okay, it's the final game of the NBA Cup group stage, and you guys need a win to advance. MP, what's going through your mind?
I'm not worried. We're gonna win. Hey, that reminds me, bro. There's some new restaurants in Vegas. We need to try, bro. Right. And to all my followers, make sure you go out and get your plane tickets. We're going to the knockout round.
Love the confidence. All right, tell us what it's like playing in a single elimination game like this.
Well, as you know, I didn't go to college. So for me, this is like the tournament. One and done. Losing, you go home. That type of pressure, I live for that. Man, I'm feeling like I could hit a game winner.
But that would definitely go viral and get us some new followers. So yeah, go ahead and do that.
I got you, bro. And for all of y'all, make sure you keep your phones ready, because this is about to be crazy.
Empty in the house.
If you are having an issue of any kind that needs to be addressed, please text the word Hornet along with your issue and situation to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. And Hornet fans, be sure to come out for our next game where we will be doing another giveaway. The first 10,000 fans in attendance will get their own Hugo bobblehead. A great way to show off your Hornets pride. Charlotte, who wants a Hornet beach towel? Just be one of the first 10,000 fans through the doors at our next giveaway game to claim yours. Get your hands on a Honeybees t-shirt at our next giveaway day. Every fan in the arena gets one, so grab your tickets before they're gone. Dan, looking to join us for future Charlotte Hornets games? Hit 'em.
Good evening, everyone. This is the fourth and final group stage game for these teams in the NBA Cup. It should be a great one. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. Looking now at some numbers for Colin Sexton.
And guys, for a measure of how he's performing offensively, look no further than the true shooting percentage. There's been a steady drop in his last 5 games, and he's got to be scrambling now to get that feel back.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. At the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. MP out there with Buzelis. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. And for the Hornets, Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Miles Bridges is out there with Pat Connaughton. Taking a look at Charlotte. They've gotten off to a solid start in the group stage of the NBA Cup. They're 2-1. And a win tonight puts them in a very good position.
And they're going to do everything they can to lock down that third cup win. They want to try to punch their ticket to that knockout round.
And then the situation for the Bulls. They have steamrolled through the NBA Cup so far, with 3 straight wins to start the competition.
And with this being their last game of the group stage, they want to keep it rolling, right? Going into the knockout phase, undefeated gives the team a lot of motivation to take home the trophy.
And for MP in this last group stage game, it's very important for him to have a great performance.
Yeah, MP has to be happy with his team's position in this final group stage game. All you can ask for is a chance to advance. Remember, MP's made it known he wants to lift that NBA Cup.
Now, here's MP. Last game with 30 points, just 5 on the clock. Vucevic drops in the layup for 2.
You have to admire the confidence of Nikola Vucevic. This close, he's focused on putting 2 on the board.
White against Miller. Pass the ball. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Charlotte no good that time either.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, there was a bit of uncertainty over the summer about whether the Bulls would stick with Billy Donovan or not. He also received some interest from the Knicks, but that was cleared up when the organization chose to extend him on a multi-year deal. It cements his role with the team as they continue to build. Guys, the Bulls have committed to Billy Donovan for the long haul.
He knows his stuff. Hey, Shams, thank you very much. Vucevic with the bucket.
Well, they were looking for a fast start, and they have been perfect from the tip.
Pass to Connaughton. Will it go? And he buries that one, trimming the rim on the way down.
And there it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. And this team has been on a very impressive 17-game winning streak. They are red hot right now.
What an absolute joy to watch. This team is playing a beautiful brand of basketball right now. Everything about it. The athleticism, the basketball skill, the intelligence, the heart, the toughness, the commitment. These guys have been extraordinary.
Here's Ball. Following the three-point basket by Chicago. Driving to the basket. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
I tell you, the intuition, the IQ of LaMelo Ball, the guy just knows what to do and when. Nice drive.
To the paint. Vucevic dishes to MP. And the dunk by MP. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Count the basket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And here is Ball. His last outing with 20 points. Miller outside. Gonzalez grabs the board. The Bulls leading by 11. And White kicks to MP. 1:39 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Buzelis. MP against Miller. Shot from the wing. And it's Vucevic missing.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves. And the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And some changes here for the Hornets. Gene. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. And Miller throws it down hard.
And what an incredible talent Miller is. What a ferocious finish there.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T. The wingmen are Sexton and Miller. Huddling out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Ball in at the point guard. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey guys, the Chicago Bulls retiring the jersey of hometown hero and former league MVP Derrick Rose. His coach with the Bulls, Tom Thibodeau, said, "The true measure of a man is how he handles adversity, and nobody did it better. He always found a way to rise above, and there's no question in my mind. He is a Hall of Fame player. Back over to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Sexton with the bounce pass. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Sexton. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter. Connaughton against MP. Pass to Giddey. And here's Herter. MP inside. He's defended by Connaughton. Chalk up 2 there. And the Bulls lead by 7.
You have to be willing to take the mid-range, folks. It makes your game that much more dynamic. MP showing you he's got that.
Ball from long range. A new 14 for Charlotte. And there's the call on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. Vucevic checked in for Smith. Buzelis comes in for Kevin Herter. White, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And Jones subbed in for Josh Giddey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. And again, the Hornets missing.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Well, this is why you run your offense through MP. That's just a nice setup for his teammate.
Hornets trail by 9. 1:51 left in the first half of basketball. Ball no good. Chicago's gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far.